What were we supposed to be doing again?
Don't look at me. Think, why don't you?
Good afternoon, everybody, and again, I am the Closet Gamer, and tonight this afternoon, I keep getting confused because I'm playing at night so much lately. This afternoon we are going to be doing more Forspoken. I am going to try to get through as much of the open world as possible, because I want to move on to another game, but I also want to do this game justice. I like to try and get through it all, if only because I want to dip my hat to the people who slaved away at this game, who have now again been absorbed into the behemoth that is Square Enix, because it won't give them a chance to make another game. It's just decided after literally the launch of this game that they're going to shut Luminous Productions, which is annoying. Don't get me wrong, I know they made Final Fantasy XIV, but again, that wasn't really my jam. Anyway, please throw a like and subscribe if you enjoy my content, as it really does help my channel grow and flourish. Now, so, going on from where we was last time, I have actually run around and tried to upgrade some of my magic by doing these rather generic feats. That's a bad example of one. I mean, I've done almost all of them.
Like,
I can't even yawn now?
Like, you have to go to this
Time
bookcase,
to curl up with a good book.
and that's how you kind of can like assign other tasks. I mean, I haven't done all of them. I've done some. I've tried to clear all of Olus's because she's got stuff that well, that I may need to beat a boss or a harder enemy. That's what I've equipped with that. I also did a bit of upgrading of my cloaks. Again, just trying to get things, make her as powerful as possible. Outside of that, we were clearing the open world, and that's what I am going to try to continue to do here. So we were going through this region, which is Tantas' region, and that's where I was doing like, well, trying to clear as much as I could. Of course, I did notice that there's like 3 other areas in Tantas' region, or at least 2, yeah. So I'm going to mark that, and we're going to, well, fly over there. At least fast travel is in this game.
that really was miraculously fast.
Right, so let's see where we can go from here then. So I'm going to run in this direction. But yeah, so I didn't come on yesterday to do a stream. I was just like, I went to a party, and when I got in I was just like, I could play another part of this, but I was just like, I'm really just not in the mood. And I lost my voice because I've been trying to shout over bloody loud music. You can probably still hear that I've got a froggy voice today, but that's because of all the shouting. So you'll have to excuse me if I if I sound a bit phlegmy or my dialogue isn't as engaging as usual, which, I mean, let's face it, it's me, my dialogue's never engaging, but still. Which is why I don't understand why people watch my streams. I mean, I don't exactly add anything.
This should be easy enough.
We have a tour of every battle.
You bastard. Hope you like that. Hope you like that.
It's just up ahead.
Can I have that, please?
It's not
Thank
much,
you.
but you never know.
There's not much, but you never know.
No monsters here, huh?
There's always monsters around. We could go there. It's on the same plane, and I'll have to climb up here if I don't do it.
You really don't know me.
Nah, this is a nightmare region. It's gonna be nightmare fight.
Did you find something?
I found a credit card with a couple of $100 worth in it. But yeah, I'm really gutted because I would have liked to have seen what they could do with another game. Because let's face it, Final Fantasy I see as something that kind of hamstrings you a bit. So I don't think it was a good. Here we go. Here we go.
Hunting packs, huh?
Well, do something.
All set. All right.
Are you all right?
Do I walk all right? I wonder if this stuff could cure your attitude, Puff.
Doesn't seem to have done much for it.
What's happening with that thing? It keeps coming and disappearing. Here we go, a new nail design, Nightshade. A nail design thought to call the power of darkness. Occasionally causes attack pet spells charged beyond a certain level to inflict poison.
I think that's that.
It damn well better be. That was one hell of a workout.
Yes, yes. Well done. Escaped in one piece. Thank goodness for
I
that.
still can't get over that they make Cuff the
Yeah.
villain,
Doubt that thing will still be standing.
and then you have to endure him still.
Well, do feel free to stop and say a last goodbye.
I mean, if I had any more spine about me, I would just get the Cuff dialogue and the open world dialogue, just the shit where they're talking now. Because I'm pretty sure there's an option to turn it off. I would just turn it off, but I want everyone to experience how bad it is. And how annoying some of the things of this game are. I mean, I'm doing my due diligence by letting you guys experience how bad some of this game actually is.
I'm not
'Cause
sure
it-
we can guarantee it won't fall down while you're inside, you know.
Because it would benefit me if these two didn't talk. It would benefit me greatly. Because I find their dialogue insufferable after a while. I mean, it got annoying after hour 2. I mean, like, you give me 2 hours with this dialogue. And it was obviously written by people who weren't the main narrative team. I mean, it has to have been. It's either that or they were just out of ideas after writing the main narrative. I mean, even the closing scenes of this game
Consumables.
I'll try not
are
to
rubbish.
consume them all
Like,
at once.
it's the classic tell don't show bullshit, where they exposit you to death. They just tell you about everything. They don't fucking show you a thing outside of a badly crafted like model, which shows no details or features or expression or anything. It's just like an action.
Wow, quite a crowd.
The mob mentality. Disgraceful. Look out!
Whoa!
I sometimes wonder what you think I'm here for, you know.
I sometimes wonder how come a guy like you has such a good shield.
Yeah, what doesn't make any sense to me is why you continue to use him. I mean, I get it. I like having the Cuff scan. That's literally the only thing I like about Cuff being here. Because it can point out where all the stuff is on the map. Trying to explore this world without a Cuff scan to me would be fucking intolerable. I mean, I tried to do a little bit of it when he turned bad. Spoilers alert, by the way. But I couldn't. I just knew it was the game was already busted with him not there.
Did pretty good that time.
Reasonably.
You've always got to make a beeline for these things first, pretty much, because they'll point out where all the chests and everything are. There's no point in looking through the top of it, though. I don't see why you would do that, unless you want to mark the next thing visually. But there's no point. You can just do it in your map. It adds nothing. I mean, it should just be, you go here, you press a button, and then it just flags everything on the map. See? That's all it's done. So now I just go to my map. Now I can see some things that I can actually get. So there's a chest there, there's a chest there. And there's a stat increase over there. And again, I'm pursuing all of this because, well, I want to try and, again, I want to experience everything that they could have done. Usually I don't do this with open worlds. I mean, I do try to, but a lot of times I will give up.
I start feeling like I'm going a little crazy.
But because this is Luminous Productions' last effort as a company, I will power through and try and clear as much of it up as humanly possible. That's my job anyway in this case. So, down, down. There we go. I remember the puzzle boxes being such a pain in the arse to do in the demo. It's because I've done so many of them. Why we're still collecting old coins is beyond me as well. I hope I get something for finding these coins, because they haven't delivered anything outside of giving me some really bare bones like items from the shop. Yeah, I'm not bothering with you. Can't be fucked to deal with your shit. Just want the chest. I mean, after this, I'm probably going to do God of War or something like that, and I'm not going to do just like the new games. I need to experience all of it. I haven't played any of the God of War games. I've got them on the Vita. I've got like a remaster of 2 of them, like 1 and 2. But I think I'm going to do it. I want to try and experience the whole series, the whole saga. So because I just hate starting a game series in the middle. Especially if a lot of it does harken back, and I get it, the new God of War games are what they are. I'm not a big fan of the combat of the games, I've got to be honest. I'm not a big fan of it.
Don't worry, this will be quick.
But I'm hoping to be proven wrong.
We got this!
Get out of the way.
Right on the money. Yep.
Things. Those birds are the most annoying thing ever, because they bank and they've got a ridiculous, like, swoop damage move.
Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Got you on your toes now.
See, look, bullshit. How do you dodge that? How do you possibly dodge that?
That went well.
You bet it did. That asshole's going nowhere. Oh, damn.
You don't hang around.
There we go.
No point wasting time. Ooh, gross.
I just got another stat increase.
I always miss the commotion when you hang around, don't you?
50th time.
Believe me, you're plenty of commotion all by yourself. Not bad, I guess.
Yes, to come in handy.
Also learn as well, you just have to just try and talk over the top of the garbage dialogue that they keep spouting out. But like I said, I actually like this gameplay. I think it's good. I had a really good point in like one of my last streams. I think it was actually in my last stream where I had to defend. I had to do one of those flashback sequences where I had to defend people. And the first time I found it very hard and annoying because the enemies were like just swamping me. But it became very apparent very quickly. I need to get rid of spine stones.
Not quite blazing yet, is it?
Better throw another branch on.
What can I craft? 60. Fucking hell. See, this is the thing. You gotta get rid of all this. Just so you can have, you know, some good stuff going forwards anyway. On there. $35. All this crap into stuff. Don't even know what you use the spine shit for. What's it called? This is basically how you craft your, like, upgrade your gear. That's basically the point of this. I mean, I've got to be honest with you. It doesn't really. It does get tiresome just doing this. I mean, I get it, you're doing it for a good reason, but bloody hell. You just sped it up a little bit more. Just do something to make this interesting. I don't know. Welkin cluster. Don't know where I have to, how I get rid of the spine stuff. There needs to be a way to craft the lower shit, the lower tier crap that you get in the chests. I need to research now what exactly that one does. Welkin Bloom, that's done. Lucid Bloom, great. They just all merge into one after a while. Alright, Balm Flax, yeah, give me that. We've got more garlands. Welkin Garland. What can I craft to get rid of some more of this? Oh, wait a minute. Ah, can I actually... I can upgrade that, I suppose. I'm not sure if I should, though. I'm in two minds. Two minds about this. See, I've only got two. That's really shit. Auto heal. There goes Spine Stone. That's what I need to lose. So, right, what is this? Attack spells do extra damage. So I'm gonna support magic deals extra damage. Why not? Why not? You know, it's not a no skin off my back. Debuffs last longer. Enemies could knock to the ground more easily by cuff counters. Attack spells do extra damage. Enemies are down for longer. See, that doesn't really happen. Surge magic deals more damage. What should we do? Casting frequency boosts damage inflicted. Recovering from defenses triggers a auto heal effect. So this is the kind of stuff that I actually you know, it'd be very interesting to invest a ton of time in, but Jesus. Reduce damage when landing. Killer blows use less stamina. Well, I got rid of one of those fucking spine stones anyway, so now I should be able to collect the item from this chest. You see, that's the thing, right? Oh, hey Geo. I thought you were busy. What you were busy? If I don't collect this chest, it will be marked on the map still.
The most impressive find.
That's all crap.
Freebie's a freebie.
You don't have to be a Geo, as I said to ya. Anyone watching FYI, Geo is one of my frequent viewers on here. Someone who
Pocket this.
Someone who I enjoy the company of quite a bit, actually. And she is in the middle of sorting her lambs out because they're all like her sheep are giving birth to loads of lambs. And she's. I said to her she's busy, so she should be doing stuff over. I'm driving, not the car. What, a tractor? He's driving a tractor. Oh dear me. Joe, you're so silly. Oh look, they want to kill me over there, but they can't reach me. What are you guys going to do? Oh no.
Alright.
Come on. Oh, for God's sake, why don't you climb? I never understand the jump in this. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. There we go. There's one of them down there now. Stop running away. Thank you very much. Crikey. Oh. What was that? Why are you backflipping? Just climb.
Gosh.
No, quad. Oh, one of those quad car things, is it? Okay. Yeah,
We're still a ways off, aren't we?
I always thought farmers were relatively moneyed. I mean, I'm quite a poor bastard, really. Well, I get by actually. I mean, that's a lie. I'm not poor, but you know, I make do. I can afford to stream and get all the consoles, and actually, yeah, like I said, I'm pretty well off in terms of everything. But still, you know, I imagine farmers are doing good. We're poor. A lot of farmers are poor. Really? Really? Okay. I mean, I know you said to me not long ago you wanted to get yourself a horse. But you couldn't afford to get a horse. I mean, I couldn't afford to get a horse. A horse is like... How much is horses now? Like a few thousand? Well, probably more. Probably about the cost of a car, would you say? A horse?
I'd imagine you'll have this wrapped up pretty quickly.
I don't know. I don't know.
No sweat.
I can't say I know. Because we've got farmers near here, and they're pretty well moneyed. He's got all this like vast swaths of land and shit. Whereas me, I mean, we haven't got acres, but the cost of feed and stuff is crazy. Oh, okay.
How are you feeling?
A whole lot better than I did a minute
Stay away,
ago.
bird brain.
I can't afford to get hit.
You really can't. Stay on your toes. Do I sense you getting better at this, Frey?
How could I not? It's that or get my ass whooped. Might as well hold on to
The
this.
Saki banter is so awesome. We are still in the middle of clearing this godforsaken map, which is just insane. I mean, like, I'm just glad there aren't more chests, but look at all the stuff to the right there that's still got to be done. Just looking at it, I'm thinking to myself, holy fuck. I mean, it wouldn't be bad as well if the open world was actually interesting, but it's fucking boring. There is just nothing. I mean, if you're not interested in doing just constantly doing the combat loop, you know, there's nothing here, and that's the biggest shame. If they put some activities here, or if the world had something about it, it wasn't just dead. I mean, I'm reminded very much of Anthem, which had like a hub world, like a hub like town, and then outside of it was just combat. That was it, and that's basically the model for this.
Avoiding attacks would be better than using me to fend them off.
Worried you might get a little scratch.
The combat, fucking hell.
Ready to rip.
I love doing that kind of shit.
This should come in handy.
You're not getting me, mother trucker. Got that. Oh, I can't pick any more of this up because I've got too much, I imagine. Oh yeah, it's spine stone. I think I've got too much of.
I mean, if it's happening, right?
I do this one turn every day, and every day I hit the fence.
There's no one around. Did you do something to annoy them all?
Yeah,
What didn't I do?
I explored the vast openness of this world. Oh, for God's sake, can we just go, please? Come on. You got this. Right. Take me to a town and get me to some fucking activity instead of having to traipse this fucking dead, barren environment. Fuck. Right.
I don't like the look of this.
Lizards, crocodiles, whatever the fuck you call them. Right. Okay, there's a chest up here. And from the looks of it, a combat moment inside here.
What do we do if someone's in here?
Say hello? Comment on the weather?
I'm pretty sure they won't be the chatty type. What's hiding down there? This'll do it. Ha! Right in the sweet spot. We got this.
Motherfuckers like that. Smash. Magic +1. Okay, it's got some more stat increase. That's a plus.
Almost there.
Roger that. Huh. What's this?
No doubt more shit to pick up.
Quite
But I am going to finish this today, or at least I'm going to try and get as much of this done. Because I want to be done with this game, really. I mean, I want to do Luminous as Solid because it's going to be their last effort.
Our
But
destination is close.
I only want to hear from you when we're there.
I am tired of this open world. It's just, I'm kind of done with it. It's, yeah. It's good for what it is. Like I said, the combat's fun. But I am, you know, I'm kind of done with the game a bit. It's good. I feel bad for the developers mainly.
Straight up
I mean,
amazing, am I right?
they did their best. They were probably told they had to make it an open world game by the same executives who have sacked them and basically, well, absorbed them into fucking Square Enix like a parasite.
Think we might need to take a step back.
Company that used to have something about it but now has absolutely nothing.
Gotcha.
All their games just look the fucking same to me after a while. And they're doing everything wrong by making it all mainstream.
Finished in record
I mean,
time.
I've seen the showcase for the new Final Fantasy. It looks like a relatively good game, but it looks like Devil May Cry. I'm just sitting there asking myself, why exactly do we want to be playing a game where we turn into summons? I don't really want to play a Devil May Cry Final Fantasy. I just want to play a Final Fantasy game. I mean, they And not only that, they've said even in their interview, even in their press conferences, that they're doing this because they want more audience. They want a mainstream audience. They want, like, this is why the big boon of action games and shit like became a reverent thing, because there's so many companies that aren't just content with their niche. They aren't content with making games that are about, you know, just like RPGs or whatever. They have to be like action RPGs or stupid shit like that, so they can get like the people who have low attention spans to play an RPG and give it less story, because hell, if you don't sit there and absorb the fucking thing, of course you're not gonna have patience to watch an actual or read an actual good story. And that's what infuriates me, because they're not considering that the people who like their games, like me, who just want a good story and want a deep fantasy narrative, are having to eat up dreck for mainstream audiences who, quite frankly, don't want to play these games. They don't have an interest in playing a role-playing game. If you don't have an interest in it, you shouldn't buy it. Yeah. Rant over with. I'm sick and tired of having to absorb mainstream shit for properties that I actually enjoy. I love Final Fantasy. I loved it in its peak when it was fucking great, when it was doing like 7, 8, 9 and 10. That was its peak to me. That was when it was awesome. You had curated storytelling, you had, you had really good plot development, you had engaging characters, you had a plot that actually meant something. You know, it had like life philosophy in it and shit like that. And then nowadays you have what? Final Fantasy 14, which was just... Oh, sorry, what was it? 15, which was just a game with 3 friends out on a road trip, taking pictures and doing lame shit like that. I'm sorry, but... And not only that, the meat of the content was hid away in books and extra content you had to absorb outside the actual game. Fucking stupid. So anywho, that's me. I like my games how I like my games. I don't like them to change. I just think, you know, if you haven't captured the audience with what the thing you're good at, by watering down, fuck off, you piece of shit, goats.
The advantage is ours.
There it is.
The perfect defense.
Yep, let's kick some ass. You might want to run.
Fuck off. Piece of shit. Getting what's mine now.
Ooh, nice one.
Thank you very much.
Seems we're free of any immediate danger.
Here's hoping it stays that way.
I mean, I think this game could have been a very good game, but I reckon this open world shit was implemented because Square Enix said, no, we need them to keep playing the game after it's finished. We need an open world, barren world with nothing in it. You know, let's make another game like Anthem. I mean, that'll work out fucking great, won't it? You know, you've made a really nice combat loop. Let's dilute it a bit more, make it shit. I mean, it's a big shame because I think, like I said, and I've made a point of saying this a few times now, I think Luminous did a good job with gameplay loop. I think it's good. There's definitely some flaws, but I think they could have cleaned that up in the next game if there was a sequel to this. And hopefully they could get rid of the weak storytelling. I mean, I think the weak storytelling is probably also a symptom of... I think it's a symptom of them also not wanting to give people too much story. They just figured they could do the Dark Souls thing and implement lore and shit like that, so people can read it optionally, which means you can get the core fan base of people who want the story, and then you can get the, you know, the non-core fan base, which are people who, quite frankly, don't want story but have it as an option. again, it's them trying to cater to everyone and thus no one.
Whoa! Got you on your toes now. Uh-oh. Yup.
Get too close, for goodness sake.
I can't help it. They're so fucking clingy. Oh. I can literally see my wounds healing.
Behold the power of restorative magic.
Oh, you feel awful.
Did you find something?
Give my shit back, fucking wankers. Right.
Are we there yet?
No, we're about country mile away. Open the chest. Open the chest. What we got?
Click. Next.
You've got quite good at this.
Another coin. I've only got like another 90 odd to go. 93? 93 gold coins to still find out here. That bodes well, doesn't it? And I swear to God, every time I go into a new area, about 16 chests appear.
I can use this. I can make something
At least
seriously
they
good
put
with
other
this.
resources in the area, I guess. Sometimes, if you're lucky.
Ooh, that was sweet.
Possible.
See you later. Wasting more time than
Do
you.
something.
Get me the kerfluck out of here, please. Shit, the bed. But yeah, I think the run's a bit too stodgy. It takes a, a bit time to kick off. Slow down from.
Fancy your chances?
Oh,
I'll give it my best shot.
more garbagey spine stones.
That's not doing much. Smoke it. Oh, come on. Here's fine.
Why have I got to fight these? They're nowhere near me.
It's not much, but you never know.
See, some of these, I don't even know you're in the vicinity. Oh, and now there's something else, is there? How many are there? What, I've got to clear the whole area, have I? Right. Can we move on now, please? Thank you very much.
Quick breather.
Please, I'm out on my feet here.
Another fucking spine stone to pick up. Why you can't use it just to craft other things is beyond me. Just gonna use it to, I don't know, where is it? Spine stone. There we go. I'll add it to that. Fuck knows. just want to
All
get
right,
rid of
let's
one
move
so I
out.
can pick this one up and get rid of the
put that
chest.
fire out properly, haven't you?
Seriously? Yes, alright.
Because yeah, if you don't get rid of it, the chest will still be there. And I'll think it's something I should have got, which is fucking irritating. Spine stones are
I
worthless.
suppose.
I'll be the judge of that.
Oh, you are fucking joking, aren't you? Please tell me it's at least gone off the map. 'Cause I don't want to come. Good, okay. It's marked as grey. As long as you pick one off of the pile. Fuck. Oh. Yeah, I'll get to the top of this fucking mountain now. I'm doing the cliffhanger thing, but I'm doing it in Forspoken. Cliffspoken. Cliffspoken. Come on. Come on. Fuck it, I made it to the top. Right. Okay, so now... Oh. Look how big this shithole is. It's unbelievable. Okay. Thank you. Get me the fuck out of here. But no, what I was saying to a friend the other day again, like...
I sense a hostile presence. Be on your guard.
I still got one of my buddies who he wanted me to do like a load of memorable moment stuff, like show off some of the good parts of the game. And that's when I started doing some of these like short little, just like 2-paragraph videos, just to give him an idea. I think he's actually going to pick the game up, because I said to him, look, I'm not going to lie to you, there's too much busy work in the game. If you just want it for like a one and done experience, I'd say it's a good game.
I'm thinking.
But if you want to clear the open world and you want to go all out, I can't recommend this to you. I just can't, and not feel like a piece of shit for telling you to buy it. I said, so that's why I made those videos to him, because I was like, you know, I want you to get an idea of what the game is, but I'm not going to say to you it's a brilliant game, because there are definitely areas where it needs to be improved. There's things that are wrong.
Not today.
I love doing shit like that. Fuck you, you coward. Into the face. Win.
Does that make things a little easier?
More than a little. Nope, not working. We got this. You're toast. Whoa, that was a lot.
Eat it.
Well, it seems to be over now.
Seems to be very reassuring.
But yeah, I said to him, just,
That's quite a
you know,
fight.
I recommend giving it a go, but don't explore the open world,
Looks like the coast is clear.
because there's not really anything to it. I mean, if you want to get loot, maybe then there's something, but outside of that. Sorry, I'm back. Don't worry about it, Geo. You do your thing. I told you, you don't have to be here.
Actual treasure.
I only told you I was streaming because I didn't want you to kill me or get mad.
That's a good find.
But yeah, as you can see, just...
There aren't any monsters lurking in here. I'll eat my hat.
I mean, I've taken it upon myself.
Best to assume I'm right for now, though, eh?
I've taken it upon myself just to run across this open world, just to look for the chests. Like the little purple dots on the map. And as you can see, that's how many chests are in some of these areas. It's insanity. It's just craziness. What they thought people would want to do. I'm moving sheep around. Oh, right. That's alright then.
Just up ahead.
And talking to me. I'm sure that's... I feel so flattered. Seriously, just focus on your work. Don't worry about me. I'll live.
Don't worry, this'll be quick.
I do.
Come on.
Might want to try and avoid getting hit for a little while.
Yeah, easier said than done.
Yeah. Ooh. And we're back. Good. Because it's
Hate flying enemies. They're fucking cowards. Come back here.
That's it.
You feel pain, you know.
Let me guess. Mentally and physically.
You know me so well. Do you think you might consider getting hit on the
Yeah,
face?
I do.
What do you think I am? Superhuman? Okay.
Why not take a step back and try to relax?
Why not? Leave me alone. Yep. This'll do it.
Right.
Hated
let's
the
try
Tantas.
this.
Love her spells. Ah, yeah.
I'm getting sick and tired of that fucking bird.
Ha! Whoa. Ready for this? Ha! Oh, that's gotta hurt. All right, time for some surgical striking.
Get my magic, you motherfucker.
Can't complain about an easy ride.
Can't you? Doesn't exactly get the blood pumping.
There we go. That thing didn't like that. Didn't like me get firing water magic at it.
Whoa, look at this.
That's what they do in the to mix these fights up. In the beginning, you have to fight them on their own because that's how out of leveled you are on some of these fights. Then after you've fought a few mutated, they then start adding other enemies with them. So you've just got to fight like a few standard or sometimes advanced birds along with a bird fight. I mean, it doesn't really make the combat interesting, it just makes it annoying because you've got to fight multiple enemies. It's the classic Dark Souls trap. Where they can, or at least the Dark Souls 2 trap, where they would, you know, instead of making the bosses harder, just add more spawns, just to make it a fucking nightmare for you to win the fight.
Might as well pocket this.
Geo, I told you, you don't have to be here. Just saying it again. If you've got to do your job, you do your job, you don't talk to me. You just focus on doing your work. I'm just doing me. Oh fuck, I missed one. Yeah, nice try, you're not getting me, you motherfucker. I mean, if there's one thing you get tired from wandering around this open map, it's the generic music that you keep hearing. I mean, you know, the combat music I'm so bored of. I mean, it's not the kind of music I like anyway, but I'm just so sick and tired of hearing it. And why I can still collect mana is beyond me as well. I mean, like, there's definitely, again, a few oversights here. Wish you could pick what music you want in the background. There's one. Stop backflipping off. Just go up. Fuck's sake. Oh my god. Backflip, backflip, backflip. Stop backflipping. sake.
fine, yeah.
I'm fine, I get a minute here and there.
I always miss the commotion when there's no one around, don't you?
Geo.
Believe me, you're plenty of commotion all by yourself.
Don't know why you feel the need to be here. Surely it's much easier if you just focus on getting your shit done. I'm only talking shit while I run around and yet another empty map, and it's not like you enjoy the game.
Seems kind of slow.
Yes, that might not be your only concern here.
That's not doing much.
This looks like a big one.
I'm getting to be one
Dead.
tough customer.
I'd say you're becoming reasonably deadly, yes.
The water from the tap is beautiful.
Finders keepers.
What does that mean?
Quite the lucky find indeed. Not the
So
most
confused by
impressive
you, Geo.
find.
Hey.
Geo dude. Some craggy grass. Another pool of mana. Some bum flecks.
Let me guess. Bad guys nearby.
Got it in one.
Yeah, it's just junk anyway. Yeah, I'm not fighting them. Can't be bothered. I can't be bothered.
This should be easy enough.
If only that were true of every battle.
In the farm tap, it's water straight from the lock, so it isn't contaminated. Why would water... What do you mean water contaminated? It's not the zombie outbreak, is it?
Get out of the way.
I mean, I can tell you water from a tap isn't contaminated, isn't it? See you later. Going up to this tower. Hopefully you can see something up here. Right. What's that? More craggy grass. Switching to close range. Silo base damage. It's funny, they've only got like one close range moveset and 3 ranged. I mean, they should have mixed it up and made it so 2 of the Tantas were close range. All Broken by Design Part 1. The Cognizant's initial attempts to study the Broken were stymied by their inability to see the actual process of corruption in action. This led to a group of them to decide to carry out experiments in secret whereby animals would be intentionally injected to the effects of the break. Subjected. In a carefully controlled environment and detailed observations recorded from a safe distance. Though controversial, this branch of research quickly provided answers to many of the more urgent questions concerning the nature of the affliction ravaging Athia.
I mean, I'm sure they had their reasons, but did they really have to do this?
Yes, it is. Weird enough, it is something that does happen. If there was a plague in the world, I mean, you can bet there's loads of lab rats that died when COVID first came out. I mean, it just happens. Animals unfortunately have to pay so we can find the cures.
There are slightly more of them than I'd like.
This will be a pushover.
It's just the way it's done, isn't it, really? I'm not saying it's right. It does feel a bit dodgy, sacrificing anything for us, but then again, it's what happens, isn't it? No, but it doesn't have filter gross stuff from it when it goes into the house. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Oh, here we go, there's another one. Broken by Design Part 3. The original aim of the research in which subjects were deliberately exposed to the break has been to solve the mysteries of the process of corruption, thereby revealing ways in which it could be counteracted. Sadly, this noble goal was never achieved, and the realms fell one after the other to the encroaching miasma. The cognizance experiments with lives already hanging in the balance screw to seeming increasingly misguided. Some would even say it was lucky that the guilds were consumed before things could progress any further than they did.
What men do.
What's that? Oh, I've done all the points of interest. Okay.
I don't mind. Keep me on my toes. Locked in, loaded.
Just ensuring they're dead.
Ooh, gross. Woohoo,
These the bastards do damage to me.
Quite fancy a little taste myself.
You can't drink, you're a bracelet now, remember?
Something doesn't feel right.
Turn back, perhaps?
Actually, no, now he's a tattoo. He was a bracelet when he
Great,
was good.
Thanks a bunch.
Actually, he was never good. He was always a bad guy. Lasso to the ground. Alright, now where are we going? I am going to finish this. It's going to be finished. Because I want to move on to another game. And the completionist in me is just like, no, we've got to do this justice. We've got to try and get everything that we can. Explore this
Might as well pocket
massively
this.
empty map.
Seems we're free of any immediate danger.
Find all 2
Just
million
hoping it
chests
stays
that are
that
on it.
way.
I mean, there's probably some of what I've still missed in some of the areas where I thought.
Perfect place to get some rest.
A dank, shitty hole? The glass is really half full with you, isn't it?
Not a compliment, I take it.
Let me get in here, please. Fucking hell. Alright, thank you very much. Grab that, grab that, grab that. Grab that, grab that. Grab that, grab that.
How far now?
Getting closer.
Alright, there's a couple of chests over there. Oh, God's sake. See, this is like a whole other part of a map now. I've got. It just keeps going. Every single time I think I've cleared like a section of the map, there'll just be another little branching path with a little bit more. Just be like, oh, for fuck's sake. How long? How big is this map? I mean, fuck. How big? Oh, thank God. I got in there before it could see me. Right. Problem is now it's going to attack me.
Let's see. What do we got here?
Oh, didn't interrupt me. Thank you. See you later. Not wasting my time. I only killed that kind of enemy about 200 times. See you later. Get the fuck out of there too. Right, what we got? Next area. The map is big enough to explore, not stopping every 5 seconds. Whoosh. Oh, oh, ah. I could literally I could sing that song all day because that's how much I've heard it. It's just yeah, see you guys later. There's another one got. Oh, oh,
You
oh.
might be able to take a nice picture. Gotta
Alright,
get
take a
good angle.
picture. Let's get the picture done. There we go. Where is it? Is that it? Down. There we go. Lovely shot. 32 photographs. Right.
Can't wait to show this to the kids.
I'm sure they'll love it.
We have plenty to be excited about.
In their robotic monotone voices. How excited they get even when their town was particularly going to be destroyed. Alright. I know I sound like a jaded arsehole. You know, I've resigned myself to that fact. Tantas Familiar Monument? Where's that? There is no familiar monument here. What the fuck? That should be on my map. Get up there. Cute. I'm getting out of here now. Fucking running away. See, look, it's saying there's a Pilgrim's Refuge here that I haven't done. And a familiar monument. Where the fuck are they? I mean, there's one here. It's saying there's one in here as well. Where? Hasn't been flagged on my map.
Try this for size.
It's another thing. Locked in a battle, you can't fast travel. Why not? No interest in fighting these boring losers again. Alright. Get me there. Let's see if I'm missing something.
Why are we here again?
Where? Where is this familiar? There's nothing here. I mean, there's like 2 areas here it's saying that exist, but I can't find them. And where is it? Is it like right down here? Unlike I'm all on for a few minutes because I'm waiting for my stamina to come back.
Something's there. What shall we do?
What?
Could pretend we didn't notice.
Teleport me, thank you. It's another thing, you can't use teleport mid-air, you have to be on the floor in order to use the teleport spell that you unlock. That's irritating. I'm gonna have to pull up a guide in a minute because I have no fucking clue where this area is. And it's not marked on my map for some reason. I mean, that's saying something right there. The whole point is you're meant to flag the areas on the map that I can actually go to. There we go.
What do they say again? Let sleeping monsters lie?
If they do, I wholeheartedly concur.
Oh, oh. There we go. Okay, well I found some more chests. Oh, ain't it? There it is. Fuck it. Okay. That's great. Let's talk about exploring the whole fucking map.
We're still a ways off, aren't we?
Not too far now.
And of course, you can't get back up. Put this shit all the way down here. And then you gotta fuck around trying to get back up. Oh.
Oh my god, that was insane.
Just try not to fall.
Oh, I want to get over there.
Break is getting worse.
Meaning we're fucked?
That's rather up to you.
The Marvel humour is just so evident.
No monsters here, huh?
Were you hoping for a little exercise?
I was hoping for something
You
interesting.
really don't know me.
Like a quick way back up. Like a jutting spike from the wall or something that I can latch onto and get the fuck out of here.
Open up! Oh!
I hate that move so much. It doesn't allow you to use it with anything effective. You can't climb the wall after you've used it.
I don't like the look of this.
Fuck out of here.
What one might call a gaggle of troublemakers.
A gaggle of troublemakers. Lovely.
Huh. What's this?
Oh. Right. This is not even everything. There's still something else I've got to find on this fucking map. It's not clearly telegraphed, and clearly those fucking beacons don't find it. They should flag everything in the environment. I'm sorry, they just should. Instead of me having to run around aimlessly on these fucking maps.
I can make something seriously good with this.
Okay, we got a hard chest now then. dead foot. Ah, my foot's gone numb. Ah. Booyah.
I think that one might have melted my brain.
Wasn't that tough.
Lock-picking prowess.
213.
Finders keepers.
But yeah, I would have been curious what they could have done with another game. I think there's definitely some good lessons you could learn on this. I like how the action works.
Consume them all at once.
And despite again me not wanting action and RPG to really be a thing, because it's only been invented so they can cash in on the action audience, which is more people, as well as giving people a role-playing game. Again, they're trying to satisfy too many audiences, and the problem with that is by doing that you're diluting your audience. You know, if you try and chase too many trends, you end up becoming nothing, just a factory store of shit that nobody wants. Core fan base don't like what you're doing, and neither do the people who are hoping to cash in on, like, do you see some new shit,
Hey, that's
some action based crap.
That must mean.
Please excuse me while I do take my
Yep. Come on.
Look out!
Okay. Yeah. Gotta work a little there.
Only a little?
Alright, we're gonna get ourselves another kitty now. Don't get angry, kitty. Me coming. Don't get angry, kitty. You're mine. He's got like little flecky spotties.
Aw, good kitty.
Goodness, you're a regular cat.
I like his ears. They're cool. One of Tantas' familiars, he can usually be found dawdling around Praenost, seemingly uncowed by the break. Ladat served as a sort of intelligence officer and was often sent by Sir to spy on the enemy. However, his rather laid-back personality meant he often ended up napping on the job. He was even captured on one occasion. But luckily, the enemy was so taken by his cuteness that they never realised he was working for the other side. Oh dear me. I'm sorry, but I do like some of these silly stories they come up with for these cats. It's quite amusing, to be honest with you. A cat as a spy. I mean, to be honest, that's quite good.
Shit, this one's gonna be tricky.
00 Kitty.
Worth it for the practice, though.
Alright. I'm going to go around this edge, and hopefully that'll unveil the other pilgrim's refuge that I'm meant to find. Fucks. There is a chest over here as well, by the looks of it.
This should be easy enough.
Only never true of every battle.
Got there somehow. In other words, that's not a climbing plate. Great. love when they put
How
these
far
stupidly steep cliffs that you
Getting
can't
closer.
climb.
Straight up amazing, am I right?
A little modesty wouldn't hurt.
Modesty coming from you. Hilarious. A guy who
Much to
again
worry
was the
about
villain
here.
of the story.
Don't get too cocky.
Stay away, zombies. Is there a way up? Like to where this shitty bit is? 'Cause that's the bit I need to explore. What the fuck? She's gonna fall infinitely then, I thought. Ugh. In other words, then you can't go up there. Oh, great. Yeah, great. Fucking great.
No!
What was the point of that? In other words, you can't get up there. It's bullshit. I don't know what the fuck is that. I'm gonna have to look up a guy because I'm not running around this empty area forever. It's a fucking joke. Yeah, if some of these games existed today and didn't have guides, you'd either need you'd need to love the game in order to keep playing it till you found everything. Literally can't stop anywhere either.
Did you find something?
And junk, as per usual. So the crafting resources are never something I find sexy in a game. They're valuable when you've got enough to do something meaningful, I guess. Right, there's another pilgrim's refuge around here. Don't have it in me to keep looking until I luck into something. It's just not going to happen. Someone just show me the map. I only care about the map. Fields of Fallen. Oh, there's one there. Pilgrim's Refuge. Ah, it's one of those fucking places. Okay. I thought it was one of those things where you have to do combat.
Oh,
it's not.
That was quick.
It's one of those stupid resting places. I'm glad.
I'd imagine you'll have this wrapped up pretty quickly.
Yep, no sweat.
Think, wouldn't you? It's difficult too when you've got so much open world shit to explore. Oh, what? See, why? Why can't you just climb? Get up there. Almost got 2,000 mana that I'm never going to be able to spend. Yeah, you can fuck off. New kitty.
How about some rub right here?
I've got lots of kitties in here now. I'm being like overrun by kitties.
Thinking of making something?
Really? How did you know? $19.20. See, why don't you give you something that you can just use to get rid of all the other chaff you have in your fucking inventory? I'm annoyed that you can't do anything to up your defense. Another skill is required in order to perform this upgrade. What skill? Is it saying I've got to unlock? I mean, it's usually locked away in the magic section, but look how much of this I've cleared. I've cleared a lot of it. I mean, it must be a skill that's locked away in one of those bloody, like, fountains of youth or whatever the fuck it is.
There's no one around. Did you do something to annoy them all?
What didn't I do?
Right, yeah, there's nothing here. There's no notes or anything, so this is a pointless location. Now, we go into the other part of the map now, in Tantas' domain. Down here. I'm going to run to this place first, though.
What do today, then?
Not sure yet.
No plan? Don't you think you ought to make one?
What's the point?
Frey, are you hurt?
What do you think, genius?
Good.
No.
You're well enough to be unpleasant, at least.
He's not hurt. She's not hurt. She's fine. My jobs are done. Whoop, 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 whoop. Congratulations, Geo. Your farming time is over with. Although I suspect you enjoyed it because you were being like Marsden, weren't you? I can just see you working the farm, wearing that black hat of yours with a little string tying it up. And a whip in one hand. Definitely the whip. Whoppa-cha! Whoppa-cha!
Did you find something?
I found a load of guff, as per usual. That's what this game is full of. Loads of windbag. The beauty of the open world experience. I mean, this is like modern running around, just
Frey, my
claiming
goodness,
shit
you
off my
sprouted
back.
horns.
Huh? I have?
No, of course you haven't. Didn't think you'd actually fall for it.
Put me up there, please. Thank God, there it is. Right, let's ring the bell. What you got for me? What we got? Okay, there's a couple of chests that I just ran past. Containing more awesome crafting resources for me. Ah! Why? Why did you not go up? I'm pressing the buttons, you're meant to go up.
It's flying there.
Woo! Yeah!
Sometimes she just will not climb no matter what I do. She just decides, okay, I'm not gonna do the move I usually do here. The gameplay should be consistent. I should be able to always pull off that move. Sometimes it decides not to.
Well, do something.
Now
I
that
don't like the look of this.
Yeah, garbage hit.
got one for ya.
Still doesn't hit it. Thank you very much.
Better than nothing, I suppose.
I have a piece of hay stuck in my sinuses. Is this another injury of yours, Geo? I can't help but notice there's a nice little bit of injury action again. I told you the solution, didn't I? Have your nose removed and you'll be sorted.
Don't worry, this will be quick.
I do hope so.
Try this for size.
Ugh.
Got you on your toes now.
I'm sick and tired of you little fuckers doing that shit move.
Maybe don't go charging in for a minute.
Sure, thanks for the heads up. Could have done that with my eyes shut.
Thank you very much.
Think I might be getting a taste for this stuff.
Flour is the best thing against those things.
Hold tight. It's getting bad in here.
Bird brains.
I really don't think I can hold any tighter.
Okay. Let's head in this direction now. Getting pins and needles in my foot, Geo. I think that means my foot needs to be removed. foot feels so weird as pins and needles shooting through. This game is so hilarious.
Hostile presence. Be on your guard.
Yeah, stay frosty. Got it.
Stay frosty. He's not going to know what that means. He's not from Newark, as he would call it. A joke they've made repeatedly. Bosh. Let's go down. Junky junk.
Don't let them outflank you.
Not gonna happen.
That kind of magic requires more range.
Kinda guessed that already. This should come in handy.
Right. Got another one there. There's a pilgrim's refuge. It's down there anyway, so I might as well go.
Frey!
No. Worth a shot. All right.
Doubt many attacks will be getting through this.
Then we better let her rip.
Hope you like that, loser. Thank you very much. There's another chest. And another chest. But we're going to go down here anyway. Holy shit. Oh, spine stone.
That's it.
I sometimes wonder what you think I'm here for today.
I sometimes wonder how come a big guy like you has such a good shield. Ready to rip. Ew.
That's the stuff. Now let's find something we can really get our teeth into.
I made hot chocolate.
Nah,
Nice.
I'm good. It's not like I'm in training for the world title.
No doubt you didn't make me any. Which is typical of you. Help yourself and don't help old Stitchy out.
It's just up ahead.
Uh-huh.
Alright, I'm gonna add this to, I don't know, this. Getting rid of fucking spine stones just because I don't want them on the map.
Let the adventure continue.
What the fuck was that?
Just trying something out.
Basically, if you don't pick stuff out of the chest stays active on the bloody map. Should be the second you open the chest. That the chest is no longer a chest because you've opened it, right? But it
Let's not
isn't.
get careless.
It still stays on the map if you don't take something from it. Which is fucking annoying.
Shit! Thought I was dead for sure.
You weren't the only one.
Anybody home?
Thankfully not.
I don't know where you live, so I can't make you hot chocolate. That's not what you said to me in the past. You just said, no, I won't do it.
Might as well pocket
Because
this.
you don't deserve it or some shit. Are you telling me if I gave you my address, you would send me some hot chocolate in the mail? Because then I may have to consider it. Mail chocolate. That's got to be good, isn't it? Sure. Okay. I'm at beep 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 beep.
Break time's over. Let's get moving.
I'm going to Glasgow in June.
Says the guy who can't even open
I
the
know,
door
and you're going to
leave.
Florida. It's alright for some, isn't it?
I have you.
I'm not going to Florida. Did you say Florida? California? I can't remember. Maybe it's somewhere in America, and I remember thinking, yeah, someone's going to have a good time then. You say you don't have any money. You must have some if you can afford to do a few nice trippies. No, I didn't say, but it got cancelled. Ah, why? That sucks. I'd love to go to Florida again. I do miss Florida. I haven't been in years. I think my dad was still alive last time I went. Bloody years ago. I'll go back before I bite the bucket again. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Let me out, please. Thank God.
I'm sensing something.
Yeah. I'm sensing some goodies. Complications with people I was going to stay with. Oh, sorry to hear that, mate. Can't you just get a, I don't know, get a little villa yourselves or something? I mean, considering what you pay for the flight, I think a villa's much more difference. Get a little chalet. Nice little chalet alley. Send me that way, motherfuckers.
Bad guys nearby, right?
If you can call them that.
People I was going to stay with were going to pay for the flight. I was going over to babysit for them. Ah. They found someone else, or?
Oh my god, that was insane.
Who was it? Was it like your mum's friend or something?
What one might call a gaggle of troublemakers.
Ah,
Tons of
more
cracks,
fucking
huh?
spine stones.
I may not be able to protect you as well as I usually do.
Great, that's all I need. You're good, right?
I wouldn't say good exactly.
Hopefully I've got another campfire.
Finally, a chance to relax.
Yeah, at last.
I'm gonna do this. Doing this just to get rid of spine stones. Keep finding them in chests and they're worthless. This is what I've had to resort to doing. Just to get rid of spine stones so I can pick them up from the chest, so the chest will go away from my map. Alright. Hopefully I got rid of a few then.
If you've quite finished lazing around.
Easy for you to say. Must be nice getting carried around all day.
The total and utter lack of freedom doesn't really spoil things.
Because yeah, if you don't get rid of them, if you don't pick them up, the treasure chest stays on the map, which is fucking irritating. You need to take at least one item from the chest in order for the chest to not be marked as an active chest. Ugh. I mean, you should be able to do something else with these resources. So if there's too many that you can't spend them all, just fucking allow you to scrap them or something, or trade them in.
This should be easy enough.
Find it ever true of every battle.
Another tower defense thing.
Check it out. Fortress.
Well, it'll be a good chance to flex our muscles.
I never said we're going.
Ah, you piece of shit.
You need to try this puff. Quick taste?
You really are too kind.
Wait, seriously? I guess I could sprinkle some on you.
Already made other plans, yeah, mum's friend. I've got to go, sorry, don't worry about it. Have a good day. Speak to you later, I'm sure. Ugh, great. What is the fucking point of coming around here then?
Game for a challenge?
Yeah, well, I couldn't go
Why? We
in
can
to the
just
front.
go around it.
We can't go around it. It's got fucking nothing. Doesn't allow you to climb the pissing walls.
Look out!
Yeah. Finally. Alright. What we got? Well, a load of losers.
Will we be storming the battlements then?
Unless you have a better plan?
You know which
Alright.
spell to use, correct?
Fight magic.
Oh, damn! We got this! Too slow. Oh, yeah.
Can't help to fall back a little.
Agreed.
Fuck that for a laugh.
No shit. You might want to run.
I hope
Nope,
they like that
working.
shite.
Gotcha.
Yee.
Take that.
Oh, there's another enemy here, is there? Oh no. They're out the back. They can't get me.
Ooh, nice one.
Help myself to that. More healing.
Whatever you suspect, it's very powerful indeed.
Yeah, probably about as powerful as a piece of shape. Ooh. You alright, Daisy, dude?
Oops.
My little dog Daisy's just come in and she's giving me the looks. He's not walking again. We've already walked, you little monkey.
Got you on your toes now. Huh. My ace in the hole. Bullseye.
You like that, did ya? You don't like the power of the dark side.
Look at that! Your wounds are healing!
Yeah, pretty handy, huh? How'd you like this? Ready?
Can't be very satisfying facing enemies of this caliber.
They're easy.
Yeah, it does feel kind of pointless.
I used my title as the Thunder God to beat their ass
Seems to be
down.
free of any immediate danger.
Here's hoping it
Fort
stays
Feeds. Fort Feeds is clear.
that way. Did pretty good that time.
Reasonably, yes.
Ah. Ah.
Is there stuff up here? Feather. All that for a feather.
We're still.
Okay. There's a familiar up there, so I'm gonna go and get the cat in a minute.
Too far now.
Craggrass actually has a value, so I keep kicking it up. So I keep using it. Just all this shit like the spine crap. You just don't use it unless you're upgrading stuff on your cloaks often. I don't see. I mean, like very often.
I'd imagine you'll have this wrapped up pretty quickly.
Yep, no sweat. All right. Better get my dodge on. That's not doing much. That'll do it.
Like that, you loser.
Quite the lucky find indeed. I think we're nearly there.
Well done, me.
Nowhere near. What are you talking about? Thank you. I will take my hat. Oh, more spine stones. Lovely.
If you're planning on getting some sleep, I don't think this is the place.
Just curious, that's all.
Why would we sleep there? It's fucking dumb. Especially when we have support to go back to if we wanted to sleep, or I don't know, campfire. Wow, more chests. Excellent.
How many of them are there?
I'm gonna say a party's worth. Let's dance.
Get the kerfluck out of here so we can get up. Oh, more open world busy work. That's why I hate open worlds. Just tire of the whole genre. They had nothing. It's not engaging content. It's just nothing. It's a shame.
I think that does it.
Big shame.
Let's see. What do we got here?
Thank you. that. There's a battleground nearby, is there? Don't need the middle bit.
Let's see. What do we got here? There's something there, right?
Would I be pointing you in that direction otherwise? That's a good find.
Wild husk. Yeah, it's very good.
There are slightly more of them than I'd like.
This will be a pushover. Looks like we're done here.
It does, doesn't it?
Good. Waste my time on all that shite.
It's not much, but you never know.
Oh, I've got some lore, okay. Remnants of Redig. The Redig army made its way inland from eastern Praenost and crushed the Athian forces hastily assembled to defend against it. This done, the invaders advanced into... God, where was I? This done, the invaders advanced into Avalet by way of Mount Travari, whatever the fuck that means. Even as the focus of the fighting moved away from Praenost, Athian forces remained tasked with wiping out any Redig left behind by the main invading force. The remnants of these skirmishes, evidence of what came to be known as the Purge, can still be seen to this day.
So, they're graves?
Well, memorials to those who died.
Huh.
Alright.
Glorious death on the battlefield looks pretty miserable from...
Battle for Praenost. Praenost dispatch Ford feeds outpost. Redig forces have made land in eastern Praenost but do not thus far appear to intend damage to critical infrastructure. Reconnaissance unit under command of Lieutenant Dax reports a well-marshalled force of considerable size. Orders to hold back the enemy advanced. Fort mobilised for defensive engagement.
Where I'm standing. Looks like the old guard logs. Hey. Wait.
We know that name, don't we?
Fuck. Giant nightmare. Certain nightmares are even more terrifying than their standard counterparts. Thanks to their prodigious size, Frey won't have a hope of defeating them until she's perfected her fighting skills. If you run into one, don't feel the need to be brave, just focus on getting out alive.
What is that? That eyeball is bigger than I am.
Something you need to be very wary of indeed.
I've already beaten her advanced monster thing.
Incoming!
Look out!
Come on! Locked in, loading. This ought to be good. Ugh. Okay. Try this for size.
Crab's magic.
Right in the sweet spot. Chill, okay? Something's draining my
Fucking
power.
loser.
I'd avoid wasting any spells for the moment if I were you.
Huh. Let's see. Boundaries. Whoa. This'll do it. Huh. Bring in the pain.
Knocked it down. Eat it, you loser.
Right on the money. All set.
Didn't like that, did you?
This'll do it. You're gonna love this. Oh, huh. My ace in the hole. Yeah. Ah. You with me, Crop? Okay. You pissed off the wrong Tanta! Come on!
Holy shit, did I kill it? Fucking right, I did. Oh, you losers like that? That happens when you mess with me.
Man, that was nuts.
Let's try to avoid it next time, shall we?
Booyah, motherfucker.
There's no one around. Did you do something to annoy them all?
What
Kick
didn't
their
I do?
ass. So I did.
Ah!
Burnt into a cinder.
Might as well pocket this.
Use the full arsenal of my skills.
It's just up ahead.
Uh-huh. Ah!
Ah, there's something else down here.
Huh? Ah! Ah! Ah!
Oh, you mean to tell me there is something on the other side of this dump? Excellent. Great. Fucking perfect. Up. Up again. Look how big this fucking section of the map is.
Use this.
Let's not be ungrateful now.
That's a spider thing. I'm not filling my batch up with them. I've got to get them all from chests.
Okay, we're not staying here 1 second longer than we have to.
Then try not to slip and break your neck.
No promises.
Inspirational as ever, Cuff.
It's a new dialogue. Oh my god.
I think we're nearly there.
Well done, me.
Get out of the way. This looks like a big one.
Not bad, huh?
anything otherwise.
Not helping. Go get it! Huh. That's not doing much. Got one for ya.
Thank you for
Happy to
magic.
soldier on.
Yeah, I'll survive. Wonder if
Zero
this stuff
damage
would fuel your
loses.
attitude, Cuff.
Doesn't seem to have done much for yours.
Well, whatever happened here, it wasn't good.
Yes.
Wild flask.
That's quite a fight.
It's not, it's a load of junk. Climb up on different rock formations just to get more shit no one wants.
No complaints here. Ooh, that was sweet!
Possible.
What was that? For fuck's sake. Such a disjointed thing, doesn't always lock on.
Don't worry, this'll be quick.
I do hope so.
Just because I'm getting in and out and taking what's mine. See you later. Okay, I see how I get down the back of that shithole now, hopefully.
Killed?
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. Ow! Huh, what's this? Yeah.
Don't let them outflank you.
Well, they won't catch me. Running right by him.
Woo! Will not be missing that place.
The brutally inhospitable private soldier.
Let's try. Hugs the cliff edge. But yeah, I'm playing again as a bit of an as a bit of a downtime game. I'm currently playing Octopath Traveler 2. I lent the first one to my friend and I haven't seen it, so I never got a chance to finish it. Well, actually, I started the game, but I couldn't get into it because all the stories were disconnected, which annoyed me. I'm told this is improved on things a little bit, so I was like, okay, I'll give that a go.
Unique. Should I take a picture? In the frame you go. wait to show.
But yeah, let's say on average it takes about an hour and a half or 2 hours to clear 2 areas. 2.5 hours. So like my standard
You'll
stream
certainly
really.
have plenty to be excited about.
Few more hours later. Somehow they damaged me even though I went out of the way. No doubt they fired fart clouds into the sky and that's how I got damaged. And they do mist moves, it's fucking illegal as far as I'm concerned because you can run out of the way of most stuff in this game. Not their misty farts.
Be ready to protect yourself.
I will, with you.
All set.
All set. Uh-oh. Ah! Ready to rip. Ah! You're gonna love this. This'll do it. Too spicy for ya? Oh, I'm getting a feel for this.
You certainly seem to be, yes.
Not
I
bad,
love Crucible,
guess.
keeps enemies
Yes.
away. Very handy move to have.
Andy?
Woo! Perfect 10.
Well, that rather depends on what we're judging you on.
I'm going to keep climbing to the top of this shithole to make sure there's nothing else that I'm missing.
Yeah.
I'll do it while I'm here. What was that? I said that part, didn't I? But you moved for some reason. It's too floaty sometimes that move. It doesn't always work. Again, like everything else, it doesn't always trigger when you fucking say, yeah. Rope onto that. Do that. Do that. Sometimes it'll listen. Sometimes it won't. Just a bit floaty in that regard. I notice it more and more the longer I play it. I mean, again, if you're just doing a standard campaign, it probably would make a big issue.
I'd imagine you'll have this wrapped up pretty quickly.
Yep.
This is the problem when you do a really long game, you have to make sure that gameplay is super tight. That's the loop people are playing. They're going to play a lot. They're going to pick out all the flaws of it because they've had hundreds of hours to absorb everything.
Did you find something? There are slightly more of them than I'd like.
This'll be a pushover. Yup. Oh. Enjoy. Huh.
Get out of the way.
I help myself to my chest.
Looks like the coast is clear.
Let's not get careless. Gosh, look at you go.
I know, right? How far
I think we're as high as we can get now.
now?
Getting closer.
Okay. Well, these are the only bits that are left, hopefully, on this map. So, with any luck, I can be clear shortly, and then we can we'll close this part off. There's another 2 segments of the fucking map cleared. Yeah. It's quite amusing, really. How much Forspoken map can you clear today? Because I did. You know, before I heard about the studio being shuttered, I was like, you know what, I'm not going to explore any more of this game. I was like, I'm done. The world's got nothing in it. Finished the main campaign. There's only optional extra shit that you can do if you really enjoy it. You know, I think for the hardcores, but
I sense a hostile presence beyond your
I don't know.
Yeah, stay frosty. Got it.
Like I said, I think there's appeal here. I just think it's been underutilized.
Come on. All right.
One almost wishes they'd make it a little more interesting.
Now I'll take my item.
All good with nice, easy wins. Thanks.
Easy wins is right. But that's the thing. When they're super easy, you're also not particularly enjoying it because you're just cutting through stuff like it's, you know, hot knife through butter. Right. There's another familiar monument. At least that's some gameplay affecting stuff. Well, it's more of a cosmetic, isn't it? It's like an item that you just have. Means nothing, but you know.
Are we there yet?
Calm down.
There's a chest. Still got my hands on that.
I can use this.
There's another chest around here. Great. Weird, great. Right, where's the cat? Okay, he's there. Alright. It's like a game of Simon Says. That's basically what it is, getting a familiar. Got another cat. Scylla had like 4 cats in
You're
her
no
realm.
Homer, but you're pretty damn cute.
These creatures are rather easily swayed, aren't they?
Kitty, kitty, cat, kitty, 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 cat, kitty, cat, kitty, 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 cat, kitty, cat. Zitty, one of Tantas familiars, he can usually be found dashing around Praenos, seemingly uncowed by the break. Scylla used to put Zitty on guard duty at Praenos Castle. Despite his total lack of interest in the job, time and again he snuck off into town only to be caught by a well-meaning citizen and delivered back to the castle for a scolding. Guard duty, a cat. Can these cats do magical powers? I'm going to ask the question right now. Can they do magical powers? I mean, like, it seems to be the idea that they can. I mean, okay. I mean, I don't know. I just find it a bit of an odd thing. You're putting a cat on guard. Kitty, you're on guard duty today. That okay?
Break?
Not enough to be a problem, at least.
Not for you, anyway.
Whoa!
I don't like the look of this.
Can't afford to get hit.
You really can't. Stay on your toes.
Fuck off, you piece of
There.
shit.
Huh. Nope, not worth it. One more round? Think I'm feeling lucky.
Well, certainly good to see some enthusiasm.
Toasty, toasty. I'll take my chest. Thank you.
No monsters here, huh?
Were you hoping for a little exercise?
You really don't know me.
You two just keep quipping the same bullshit again and again. Okay, there's a chest down there. Ugh. Right, I'm gonna get the chest up here first. The other one might be closer, but I don't want to fall and have to climb the fucking way back up here. Right, to get the last chest and say this area is done. Backflip because there's a roof on a rock. Right.
Don't worry, this'll be quick.
I do hope so.
It will be because I'm leaving them. If they want to fight, they can fight each other. I'm sure they'll have a interesting battle. There it is. Got it. More spider crap. Thank you.
Okay, what do you say? Kick some ass, take some names?
Feeling a little bloodthirsty, are we?
Thirsty for blood.
We're still a ways off, aren't we?
Not too far now.
I am going to get that last fucking chest. And be relieved that we're done. We've cleared another section of this fucking massive map. I'm getting a bit bored of seeing Tantas' drab landscape. It's just basically a fucking desert. It's boring. I don't know why everyone seems to think like I mean, I suppose desert's the easiest thing to make in terms of creativity because it's just a load of rocks and some sand. Yeah, I don't know.
Yes, the top marks. Lovely spin there. Something's there. What shall we do?
Get the chest.
Pretend we didn't notice.
Alright. That shithole cleared. 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 Well, except for that, because that's a boss fight. Cleared. 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 Oh. Here we go. I remember I couldn't get that before. couldn't get it because the game said it. I couldn't go too far beyond some kind of boundary or something. I remember it saying it. And there's a chest there, and I remember thinking, why can't I just get the chest? Now you can fast travel me there, can't you? Because I want to get this fucking shit. Because I want to be done with Tantas' region.
Why are we here?
We're here to get one fucking chest. It's out in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Please tell me you're joking.
The game wouldn't let me collect before because I was travelling too far out of the realms of the main quest. For some fucking reason that makes a difference. Which meant I couldn't get one chest because I just strayed a little bit too far and they kept spawning me back. Which I found annoying.
Don't let them outflank you.
They won't,
Not gonna happen.
because I'm running away. I have to say, one of the things that I'm really gutted about, when you finish the game, or when you like do the last boss fight, Frey gets like all the Tantas' powers and realises that she doesn't need Cuff, which is technically wrong because Cuff does give her this Cuff scan, which is something I wanted. Anyway, she turns into this like Scion-like version of herself with like long hair down and everything like that. She gets like these like demonic kind of like eyes which look quite cool.
Ooh, that was
It's like her Scion form, and I was just like, why can't, like, I would love if I could have that form in game, but it doesn't seem to be an option in the cosmetics. I mean, you just got to have this like rather generic look of her where she has trainers on. I mean, she always wears the trainers, but I don't know, she just looked more badass when she had her hair down and everything like that. Instead, we've got this, you know, this kind of like, oh shucks version of her, which I'm not too keen on. There we go. Finally got that last chest. So that is all of... Oh god, there's more. Okay. Keep thinking, okay, that is the end of it. No, there's another part of Tantas' realm that has some chests. And of course you can't spawn when it's like fly away when there's fucking loser enemies nearby. Alright, here. Now we're here. Get that done, and we get that done. And then we would have done everything. Except that boss. Which, well, yeah. That'd be fun. I'm sure there's chests that I am missing, but you know what? I'm just going to pretend they're done. Because you get, you know, if there's any other chests out there that I haven't got, they've probably just got generic crafting resources in them. I mean, I only set myself this goal so I could see the whole map. That doesn't mean I'm going to go and start searching in every nook and cranny. I'm just not interested. Again, I've kind of been beaten up in terms of getting this game done now. Right, another puzzle box. Can't believe I left this one. Guess it shows you there's other priorities, doesn't it? Done.
done.
Easy peasy.
Let's see. What do we got here?
Coin. Great. Nowhere I can leap to, thank you.
Yeah.
It's like that's part of that realm. Okay. I can travel there though. Get this because it's on the cusp of the two realms anyway. I think I've done most of this map anyway.
Are we surrounded?
Ugh.
Who cares? We just need to fight our way out. Ah! All set. I should put a one-way sign up here.
If it's not obvious enough before descending, it very much will be afterward.
Yeah, it might be a little late by then.
I love them too. Let me get my chest. Give me it. Give me the last chest. Done.
Let's see. What do we got here?
217 coins. There we go though. That is a shit ton of... Ah, there's a photo here as well. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. This goes to show you, doesn't it, the fun in this game never stops. Just when I think I'm done, they pull me back in. Oh no, you've got to do this piece of side content as well. Hoping there's an easy way up there. Ugh.
I'm the gymnastic fantastic. Yeah, that sounds better.
Some sort of celebration.
Right. Okay. Photo spot.
Oh man, I bet. All right, let's take this photo.
Yay, more photos. Ugh. There's literally no agency when you get to take photos.
Can't wait to show this to the kids.
They'll certainly have plenty to be excited about.
And his sarcasm is not in any way wrong. Because that is exactly how enthusiastic the kids are. It's fake as fuck. Fakey, fakey, fakey. Either way. Right, so now we are definitely done with all these areas. Oh, I love it. I'm in love. I love it. Alright, so that's Tantas' boring desert realm, thoroughly scrubbed of items. I'm gonna do Tantapravs next. We're gonna clean all this shit out, or as much as we possibly can. Hers is probably gonna take a little while as well, because look how much shit. And then we'll wrap up with Olus's, and then lastly Janoon, which is fuck. Ugh. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to Sepul quick, because I'm gonna give these kids their photographs. Get that shit done. And then I'll have a quick break, and then I'll be back.
Here.
That really was miraculously fast.
With part 21. Fuck, I don't know wherever that's
And
gonna
here
be.
we are again.
Doesn't
Alright.
look like much has changed.
You never know. Quick look round, perhaps?
Hey kid.
Oh, it's you! Did you bring us lots of pictures?
Sure did.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Oh, that's amazing! Is that really what it looks like out there?
I want to see more. Please. Please.
Okay, I gotcha. I'll be back with more pictures later.
Great. Noise filter. Spark filter. So now I've got to take 40 pictures. Busy work quest that just keeps on going. Is there anything else in here? I don't think there'll be anything new, to be honest with you.
My mom used to be a smith under Arden's mother's watchful eye, you know? It's funny how it all connected, one way or the other, eh?
Yeah, well that's contrivance. It's not really coincidence, is
Almost
it?
there.
Roger that.
I always wanted to see a flying monster
During real life,
and then
nobody heard that dialogue. Oh, there's something else over here. Oh, a cat.
Once you've gotten used to this place, where is it going?
I gotta follow this cat. Chasing the black
I have a
cat
strange
part
feeling
2.
that cat wants us to follow it.
Really? Is it just because it's going to lead us to a troll? Ah, kitty, 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 kitty cat, kitty cat, don't know you wanna be a kitty cat. Kitty cat, don't know you wanna be a kitty cat. Kitty cat, don't know you wanna be a kitty cat. Kitty cat, don't know you wanna be a kitty cat. Kitty cat, don't know you wanna be a kitty cat. No, you wanna be a kitty cat.
Wait, it stopped.
Yay. Another puppet.
You let me here on purpose, didn't you?
Yeah, to give you a... It's another cat detour done. I've got all the puppets, I just spent them on things.
no more books to trade, I'm afraid.
He's out of
Maybe
books.
one day.
Let's have a look, shall we?
He's got a cloak. Roaring trade. Trade puppets for all available items. There we go, Stranith. A top quality cloak made from the finest materials by a master craft person shortens the length of negative status effects. What's this?
Nice. Was just thinking I needed a snack.
An apple a day
Keeps the sandwiches
Frey's hunger
away.
at bay.
Yeah, it wasn't funny the first time.
The whole city busies itself with rebuilding, and yet here you are, footloose and fancy-free.
Wonderful. Caught red-handed by the teacher.
I have been meaning to talk to you. Come and
Okay.
see me at the council chambers. And put that apple back before you do.
Oh, sure.
She actually going to give me a quest as well then. It teleports me here. Okay, yeah, I know where the Council Chambers is.
We used to have Tanta Prav to teach us about fairness and balance, but she's no with us anymore. We have to learn that lesson for ourselves now.
I remember saying earlier, but I didn't think they'd ever see anything happen in the Council Chambers again, and it looks like they've got a quest here.
You still do not understand the value of a simple apple, do you?
No.
Well. And so, you see, even a single piece of fruit is as
We didn't get to hear a lecture.
As
Okay, yeah, I get it. I get it. Lecture received, loud and clear.
Good. Now, to the real reason I summoned you here.
Oh, you mean there's more? Haven't you tortured us enough?
For you.
Oh, right, she's just going to give me something. Okay. A record of the dead. Oh, that's nice. A list of all those who perished in Athia's recent troubles, thus their names herein recorded. The lost are their due worth afforded. Tanta Prav passed these words on to Ballet, and Ballet passed them on to Frey, along with the responsibility they represent, to see that no more lives are lost and that there are no more records. Such records need to be created. Fucking, I hate their wording.
Thus, their names herein recorded. The lost are their due worth afforded.
Great. It rhymes.
This, among other things, was entrusted to me by Tanta Prav. It brings with it a grave lesson. That to promise to bring peace and to do so are two very different things. I pray that we need never again speak of sacrifice. But you do not wish to hear more of my preaching, I am sure.
Don't worry about it. You're good. Anyway, there won't be any more sacrificing happening anytime soon.
You hope.
The people of Sepal will not soon forget the promise we made you, Tanta Frey.
Is it really practical to be carrying such a doorstop of a book around with you?
Not really.
Not really, no. But it means a hell of a lot more than a pocket full of apples.
Does it? It's just paper and a book.
You put the apple back, so I let you off this time. But if I catch you stealing again, you will be back in the Tower of Binoy before you know it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's certainly very different from the lower city up here.
Why though? What's so special about this part of town?
They've all made that comment
These
before.
days that it offers just that little extra distance from the break.
Anyway.
There has to be a way to save Athia.
Nope. Right, see you later. Right, I'm going to save it here. As part 20. So, fun times, guys, fun times. Right, I'm going to close this part off. Again, I'll see you in a little bit, or in a few minutes probably, for part 21, where I'm going to start trying to clear up, or again, find everything possible in Tanta Prav's region, as I've finished Tantas' entire map. Again, if you enjoy my content, please throw a like and subscribe my way, as it really does help my content grow and flourish. And yeah, I'll see you in a minute, hopefully, for the next part of of this stream. Yeah, again, thank you everyone who stopped by, it really does mean a lot. And yeah, I'm just doing this really because I want to get this game done, and like I said, there's so much to it. I'm not chasing the achievements, that's something I never do, but I like to leave the game in a completed state. Okay, I'll see you guys in a minute for part 21. Alright guys, bye bye.